This is your Feel Good Breakfast Show, Expresso. We're live on SABC3. Now, it's an exciting morning because Umhlobo Wenene is in the house. Phakathi ekhaya wami. No, okay. Well, we're also cooking oxtail in the kitchen. I've already switched on the stove. This is probably your favorite recipe, right?
Yeah, it's oxtail.
Okay, but I'm going to help you along with this recipe because we're going to change some stuff around.
Okay.
I know that one of our chefs recommended that when you make oxtail, the first thing you do is you take the meat and you brown it in your pot. So I've already done this for you, so we're steps ahead. I'm going to turn it down a little bit just so that we can get things going. Okay, there's some more flame. But then we take our carrots, onions, and some garlic, and we add it in there. So I'm going to ask you to add that in there. You're doing well already. Okay,
yeah.
Pasta. Pasta is on Umhlobo Wenene. He is the producer and is also the co-host next to Patco. Okay, onions goes in as well. We're going to stir it all up. Okay, I'm helping you. Do you cook at home?
Sometimes,
okay.
when I feel like it.
Sometimes when you feel like it. Because I heard during the baking challenge, you spoke about the fact that your wife is an avid chef.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your favorite dish that you like?
Mine.
Yeah.
Pasta.
Pasta. I love pasta too. Now, speaking of our oxtail, we'll give you the recipe later on so that you can create and make this at home too. Now, in goes some of our beef stock, so you can pour it in here as well, seeing that your onions have now browned because we're speeding up this process. And then also some chopped tomatoes. Now, you can also take some tomatoes out of a tin. I've been chopping that the whole morning.
This looks like tin tomato.
So that goes in there as well. Now, the safe thing about oxtail, and I've learned it a few times now, is, and do not try this at home. The last time I made oxtail, I literally covered it in the oven, and I went to the gym, and I came back home, and it was ready. You have to watch your cooking all the time, because this time we're making it on the stove, in a pot. So everything is in there. Our potatoes go on top, so we literally have to get in there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to keep it closed for about 2 hours. Okay?
2 hours?
Yeah, but we're going to turn it down.
Obviously, yeah.
So that goes in there. I'm putting on the lid, and I'm going to turn it down and keep it on our stove for about 2 hours to simmer. One of the chefs, it was actually, what's his name? I forgot. But anyway, he was on the show, and I said to him, what's your secret to oxtail? And he said to me, Lana, you don't want to shock that meat. You want to make sure that it cooks slowly. So for 2 hours, we turn it down, and we make sure that it softens.
So it's nice and tender.
And then hopefully we'll get to that. We'll get to a beautiful, beautiful stew.
Can I have a taste?
Oh, wow, yeah, of course you can taste. Now, while he has a taste and sticks his fingers in there, our keyword for this morning is stew. So stew to 33728. I'm just going to give it a quick stir quickly, and then you can have a look as to how we got to this point.
Heat oil, season oxtail with salt and pepper, then add to the pot and brown on all sides. Add onions, carrots, and garlic and saute. Add curry powder and stir. Add tomatoes and stock, then bring to the boil. Cover with a lid, then simmer for 2 hours or until meat is tender. Season to taste, then served with steamed rice. For the full recipe, visit the Expresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to www.expressoshow.com. SMS the keyword stew to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Click on the link provided to view the recipe on our Mobi site. SMSs cost R1.50, no free SMSs, T's and C's apply.